What's up guys, Togui here, and welcome to the finale of Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. Just a quick look at the save album to see where we are. We're in Peach's castle statue in the past. The door to the final battle is open. Go Mario and Baby Mario, go Luigi and Baby Luigi. Princess Peach is calling from inside the Shroom-infested castle. I believe this is the same message you'll get at any save point while in the Shroom castle. We're fully healed up thanks to this block here. Looking at my equipment, we have rocket jeans and stash jeans on the babies, space trousers on the adults. Could go ahead and switch Baby Mario over to another pair of rocket jeans, but I kind of really like this stash boost. Not going to worry about the speed boost on adult Luigi, however. In terms of badges, we have the Lucky Badge A on Baby Mario. That's why I've also got that stash boosting equipment. The regular Lucky Badge on Baby Luigi. And I'm definitely going to change the gear that we have in terms of badges on the adults. I'm thinking I want to try out the... kind of want to try out the rough badge. I think it'll be exciting. And the Ultra Free badge, I don't think we need because if we look at our bros items, you can see we have a huge stock, more than we're going to need. So what I think we'll do is we'll put the rough badge on Baby Luigi because the babies shouldn't be getting hit by stuff, right? So that'll be really nice because we're only getting the benefit from that. And we could use the dynamic badge A, right? Get that huge boost in power at the cost of 4 items if we then went with the Ultra Free badge. But I don't think we need a huge boost in power because I do want to be able to show all of the attacks. What I do want to get rid of, though, is this hit item because we're definitely going to take damage, and so the badge becomes useless after that point. So I think what we'll do is put on... Could try... Yeah, let's do the Drain Badge A, right? Just to get some HP back so we're not having to heal as much. Mario will leave with the Big Pow Badge since we'll definitely be getting in... some excellent or greats on the bros items and get the power boost from that. But with that, let's head on inside and find Princess Peach.
Mario, Luigi.
Gotta love that she also calls out to Luigi. Big fan of that. Although he goes to the wrong side, I guess. She's like, nah, I'm good. I'm over here with Mario. Thank you so much for coming all this way. Oh, that's right. She's never met the babies. Who are these adorable little tykes? Oh, could they be... Why, those babies are Mario and Luigi, aren't they? Yes, the Mario and Luigi of this past time period. So good to see you safe. She hasn't even met Baby Peach. Unfortunately, while the hammer was useful at getting the communication circuit completed, it doesn't seem to defeat this mysterious Shroob energy field. It's not going to be easy to get around it. By the way, how did you manage to come this far? I thought the Shroobs put up a barrier around the castle entrance too. That's right, she was asking us about this earlier. Yeah, we used 5 Cobalt Star Shards. What? The Cobalt Star? You're gathering shards here in this castle? But that's... you can't... Could that be? Mario, you must listen to me. You see... The Cobalt Star. Oh, no time for that. We are getting bombarded up on the top screen by the Shroob mothership that we were inside a little while ago. Wow, yeah, this thing is mad. And she's outside the ship for some reason? Yeah, that never made sense to me, but hey, you know, whatever. If you're able to stay up there without falling off, good for you. And there's that word they keep using whenever they try to kill us. I wonder what that actually means. Probably, like, it'd be great if it sounded like something totally innocuous, like mushroom or banana. Mario, we're in a dire predicament. We must stop the mothership or this place will squishify. That reminds me, I think there's a saucer port upstairs. Maybe you could do something if you find a way up there. Let's take a look. Maybe Mario still wants to keep trying this, but I don't think it's gonna work. Don't worry about me. I'll stay here and wish for your safe return. I like the little shaft thing above there. It looks like something out of Star Wars from Bespin. Thank you, Baby Mario. I love that sprite of Peach. She looks so, like, just genuinely happy and cheerful. Mario, everyone, save the Mushroom Kingdom. I beg of you. I got it. This is your only chance to explore this room. So if you at all want to see what else is going on in here, do it now. Because you can't do it later. If we head over to the right, we see just a dead end. That's fine. But we can see up on the map that if we go around the left side, there is a little doorway. And it'd be totally hilarious if they put a hidden block there, but they didn't. So, oh well. They give you another save album. You can use it if you want. Like Stuffwell said, this is a point of no return, but it kind of doesn't matter. Also, there's seriously no warp pipe up here, so I'm going to have to walk up. That's annoying. This is past a point of no return, entering this door. However, this does operate under the rules of that they use in, I think, Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Olmia, of all things, is the other game I can think of where they do this, where after you beat the game, you can talk to an NPC to kind of warp back to a point in gameplay time before you beat the final boss. And so you'll get warped back to outside that door in case you feel like returning to do anything else, because there are save albums past that point, which is better than what they ended up doing in Earthbound, which I finished my playthrough of a few days ago before recording this. And here's the Shroom mothership. Our shots just glance right off of it, but she is shooting out. Oh god, this is gonna go bad. Thank you. I need to look at the actual DS instead of my capture window. Oh, we're screwed. Yep. And we got hit. We took damage. You see, we only have 4... Come on. Yeah, we have 4 hits, as does the mothership. What you need to do is shoot the Shroobs ships into her. Ugh, dang it, so close. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's 2 hits. There's no real cooldown here. It's just you gotta do it. And if you're too high, like I am there to hit this guy... Dang it, this is not looking good. Ah, we got hit there. Sometimes she resets low, sometimes she doesn't. Oh, wow, I'm shocked that counted. And I was saying in Earthbound, right, they give you a point of no return, and, like, they have a chance to save after that, but there's no way to return. And that was really easy. I definitely expected it to be a little harder than that. I did mess up a bit at the beginning, but those last few, just by spamming, it was able to do fine. I also, actually, just the same night I'm recording this, finished Paper Mario Color Splash, which I was actually surprised at how much I liked the ending of that game. It was a bit better than I was expecting it to be, so. The game overall, I mean, it's definitely a million times better than Sticker Star, but nowhere near as good as the first 3. Yeah, see here, you can just kind of fall down. Now, before you go through this door, this is your last chance to save before the final boss. Make sure you're healed up, although you can't take any damage between that full heal block and this room, so change any equipment, and just get ready to go onwards. And I guess the ship crashing managed to take out the power shield. Oh, Mario, Luigi, thank you so. The babies go off. The mothership's impact knocked out the barrier. Yeah, I just said that. Thanks, Peach. And there's the ship, I guess. Uh-oh. What? Why are you pushing Luigi closer? Yeah, and he goes and hides behind his baby self. Yeah, make Mario go look. Also, somewhat similar to Star Wars. Ooh, that's not good. Luigi is still freaking out. Baby Luigi's not even freaking out. Princess Shroob. Now you've done it. You're useless now, Peach. Time to finish you. You cannot escape. The kingdom is mine. I will destroy you all. Destroy. Welcome to Princess Shroob. This is some fantastic music. Everybody always talks about how great the final boss theme from Bowser's Inside Story is, and yes, it is fantastic, but the final boss theme of this game is also really good. You can see there we've brought the shield down from blue to green, and oh, you know, it's a spider mech, no big deal. It stands above a brother and shoots down these laser rings that you need to... well, I messed it up there. You need to jump over them as they close so that you're not, like, getting hit by them. You can take this out very quickly with a copy flower, but I want to show this, the attacks that it has. I think this is the only thing it can do in this phase. All right, now it's doing it on Mario. You saw it did make me trip, which is unfortunate that I tripped on the last one. Here she's going to come down. Oh. She lowers the shield and you need to hammer it back. If she laughs before descending, that means there's going to be that pause before you, what am I trying to say? That means there's going to be that pause before you need to swing back. If she doesn't laugh, that means it's just going to come continuously down. All right, here's the other attack she can do. She pulls out these 2 laser beams. They move like that, and they can either aim at the feet, like we saw there for Mario, or just above their heads, in which case you don't want to jump. I find that much easier to tell what to do than the snooze orb, so thankfully I got trained. In fact, I did not mean to miss that attack. We've gotten the shield pink. All right, let's see. That's jump with both. I jumped a little early with Mario. Wow, I keep jumping way too early with Mario. All right, well, no reason to hold back. Let's just toss an Ultra... Actually, I think a Super Mushroom would have fully healed there. What did it have? 42? No, not quite. So, you know what? I'll say I needed that 2 HP. All right. That is enough damage to take down the shield, at which point she now has different attacks. Well, there's one of them. She warps above you and can toss down these power orbs that you need to hammer back. And honestly, I'm not sure how to tell which brother she's aiming for with that. So, you know what? I'm not going to give you any advice. Princess Shroob has 2,500 HP. And she's got a bunch of different attacks, so I'm just going to spend some time doing regular attacks so that we get to show them, you know, the way I've been playing this whole game. She can launch this star. Every time it goes around, she will tell you, or she will telegraph who it needs to go for, but honestly, no reason not to jump with both bros. This attack continues infinitely until it hits you or you land on top of it. There's no amount of dodging that will be enough for the attack to end. You have to counter it or you will get hit eventually, like I did. And after a certain amount of time, she will get back in her little mech thingy and regenerate the shield. Now, similar to how the Shroobs worth and intern Shroob worked, basically, I think if you deal enough damage to destroy the orb, the attack will just end. It won't let you, it won't take her out of this form and let you keep hitting her. I'm trying to remember if this shield has a certain amount of health or if it's just a certain number of hits are required to break it. I don't have too much information on this in particular. Alright, I want to say the shield is definitely broken and the attack will just continue infinitely. Yeah. It won't come out of it until the attack actually ends. Let's go for a hammer attack. Also, that's good because now we have the power up on Mario. Alright, here we go. There's her other attack. She warps. Oh, it's just... Dang it. I need to not hammer that back. Okay. So it's part of that energy ball attack. We've already seen her warp above the brothers and drop the orbs. She can also stand in front of them and shoot them forward, in which case you just need to jump over them. Use a mushroom on... Oh, I didn't realize how low that Luigi was down in HP. You can also see, dang it, I thought I would have landed on it there. All right, well, I'm guessing she's going to get back in the orb before we get a chance to see her other attack, unfortunately. Trying to say, based on if she raises the arm that's towards Mario, it means she's aiming towards Mario. With the star, if she raises the arm towards Luigi, she's raising towards Luigi. All right, could you not laugh this time so you can show what that looks like? Not that I was really going to stall for that, but unfortunately... There we go, no laugh. So she just comes straight down. Thank you for being so polite. And we'll just go ahead and use another trampoline because I have no reason to sit here and stall for any more turns on the chair form, or the throne form, because she doesn't have too much she can do. Honestly, it's not that complicated of a fight. I do really like the aesthetic she has for the different attacks, how they're all kind of themed around this energy and the chair and all this various stuff. I'm running out of things to say because... Alright, that should be enough. I'm still going to hit these other action commands if I can, although I messed up 2 of the 3. Yep, there we go. All right. If you can use the orb attack again, I will intentionally miss it if you land above, because in addition to shooting from in front... No, she wants to do this again. In addition to shooting from in front... There we go. Showed countering that. All right, here we go. Shooting from the front. All right, I'm going to let this hit me. There we go. She can shoot from the middle, and you have to dodge with both bros, and based on which arm she uses, you jump with that brother first. I messed it up on the Luigi one, but then got it on the Mario one. You can also see the attack can end on its own, even without hammering it back, but that will let you end the attack early. Now we have seen all of the attacks she has, so it is time to stop holding back and take out the remainder of this 2500 HP, whatever that may be, using some of our most powerful attacks. I'll probably go for a Copy Flower after that. Yeah, 417. I mean, good, but I still think I can do better with a Copy Flower. Like I've said many times, this is my favorite of the bros items in this game. I just find it so gratifying to bring out a huge... Dang it! I hit X instead of Y. 155. Well, she seemed to go into a powered up phase, which I don't believe gives her any more, like, new attacks. I think it just means she, like, probably has higher power. Nope, that seemed to be the same amount of damage as before. But she definitely attacks for... I jumped backwards. She definitely attacks for longer. You can see she's going, like, all out on this. Is she ever going to warp up to the top screen? Okay, no, she just was fine letting the attack end. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna heal Mario because I'm a bit worried about going through another cycle of this and taking a lot of damage. But we'll use another Copy Flower, and this time I'm not gonna mess things up as quickly. I mean, I'll mess them up eventually, unless I do really well and straight up take her out. But you can see when I'm using these, like, the sheer number of lucky hits that Baby Mario is getting due to that Stash Pants and the Lucky Badge A. Dang it. I hit Y, I just pressed it early. Yeah, you can see even with that, which I would say was a pretty mediocre run, I still got nearly as much damage as the Copy Flower, and I definitely had the capability to go longer than that. The talking is a little bit distracting, although it's not too bad because I've been talking through the Copy Flowers for quite a while now. And yeah, when she's in this enraged form, which I don't know how much health she has to lose before getting to this form, but she just keeps going multiple times per turn. Really not fair, if you think about it, but it's nice of our enemies to ever give us a chance to attack them. They never really have to do that in the first place, so let's use trampoline. I don't know why I'm using trampolines on the orb and Copy Flowers when she's outside the orb. I don't know. This is how I've always done it. The trampoline feels like the right attack to use on the orb. And I don't know. I was going to say something about practice. We just got a lucky hit on this thing, but I'm pretty sure it's just based off number of hits and not a set amount of HP. This should be enough. I also kind of like it because if you miss an attack, you still get a chance to hit 3 more times. So if I was just barely shy of getting it, that'll let me do it. And I'm guessing that if I can do a really good job here, say upwards of 500 damage, I should take her out. Just estimating based on what's in my head and what feels right in my heart. Which, do Shroobs have hearts? I don't know, they're evil aliens. And they clearly... Dang it, I thought that was adult Mario. Well, 437, see upwards of a not Copy Flower, Mix Flower. It's such a weird name for the attack, right? Copy Flower makes sense. Mix Flower is like, what? It's just a more powerful Fire Flower. It's actually very similar to what the advance command was from Superstar Saga for Fire Bros move, where you combine all of the... Dang it, I thought she was aiming for Mario. I'm not sure how to tell if you can... I guess you just have to look at, like, okay, that's Mario. Yeah, I guess it's kind of based on her position on the top screen and which arm she's using. It's just backwards of our normal thing, because her right arm is then Mario, and her left arm is Luigi, which is... Nope. I said it backwards. Her left arm is Mario, and her right arm is Luigi in that attack, when it's normally the other way around. Alright, I'm gonna focus on this now, because I want to get this taken care of, please! There we go. Yeah, 654. Alright, so she got enraged really early into that fight. It was not... I was thinking maybe at 1,000 HP, but it didn't feel like I dealt 1,000 damage. And, of course, you know, no experience, no coins. I mean, it's the final boss. What were you really expecting? Like, 1,000,000 coins and 2 trillion EXP? Oh, she looks so sad when she's kind of defeated like that. We must hurry and escape this place. Alright, time for the escape sequence, right? Hey, it's the Cobalt Star. Perfect, because that's what powers all the... like, the time machine that Peach went back in. Look, that's the almost whole Cobalt Star you've been looking for. Look, Mario. Oh, I have the final shard right here. With this piece, the Cobalt Star will regain its original shape. But I cannot allow that to happen. Why not? Oh no. Oh no. I genuinely did forget that Baby Bowser comes back here. When I said back when he went into the ship that I couldn't remember what happens to him in the rest of the game, I genuinely forgot about this. If you thought I'd given up on getting my treasure back, you're dumber than you look. All the time I spent hiding and waiting is gonna pay off in a big, big way. I'm taking all the treasures for myself. They're all mine. Now it's your turn. Sister. That's a weird looking mushroom. Oh no. That Cobalt Star Shard, there was another Shroob princess inside it. That's right, Princess Shroob has a twin sister. When I arrived in this time period, Princess Shroob immediately attacked me. This looks like the thing Toadbert made a drawing of. Which means that that character all along that we thought was Princess Shroob was actually this weird sister. And that dirt we uncovered was the true Princess Shroob that we knew all this time. I instantly grabbed the time machine's power source, the Cobalt Star, and... yes, I trapped Princess Shroob inside it, then shattered it. It was then that the younger Shroob princess surprised and captured me. Gathering all the Cobalt Star Shards gave the elder Princess Shroob all of her powers back. I'm sorry. I know this is a serious moment, but you just said they were twins, and now you're saying it's the elder. Whatever. Here she is. Bye, Baby Bowser. Oh, and she speaks English. Great. I laugh at you mushroom heads. Pathetic things. You gathered the Cobalt Star Shards without ever guessing the truth. Now I am free. And that horrible, horrible Cobalt Star is no more. I fear nothing now. Do you hear me? Nothing. Oh, look at the wiggly arms. Got everything on Bowser's arms. No. So the identity of the Star Sprite we spoke to up on Star Hill, it was actually the Shroob Princess who was trapped inside it. Travesty! I will give you a special reward for setting me free. You will love it. And my sister, my dear, sweet, beautiful sister, I will avenge her. That explains why Baby Mario, or was it Baby Luigi? One of the two babies freaked out when he looked inside. And yeah, we just shoot up into the sky. And there's that Shroob language that we've come to fear so much. On an incredibly tiny battlefield that is now suddenly much more sizable to fighting. This is also just called Princess Shroob. So, I don't know. This one, unlike the younger question mark sister, has 3,000 HP. So, slightly higher. Not too bad. We'll just start off with some regular attacks. Give her a chance to show what she can do, because she has even more attacks than the younger one did. Start off by bringing out these 3 UFOs. Mario, Luigi, I'll help. Send the star up there to knock out the UFOs, like so. We get Yoshi's on. I didn't actually mean to miss there. Just like Yoshi's on, I was trying to say. She can fly up to the top screen and shoot out these laser beams where you just jump with the corresponding... Bro? Oh, I got lucky that these are going above me. Or that I messed up the jump timing. Alright, we just saw 3 attacks there. Right, so when she flies up on them, she can pick a bro to launch the UFO, or launch the laser beams at. And then she goes next to the throne and shoots above your head. And then when she lands, you have to jump over a shockwave. And, ooh, 2 lucky hits. It also gets rid of the, oh, I thought we were about to go 4 lucky hits in one turn. It gets rid of the ships, but then she just brings more out. You'll get another chance on your next turn. Oh, well, I only took out 1, but you can take out multiple. On this attack, she raises the arm, rushes towards one brother, and then you, sorry, I'm just going through my notes, making sure we see all the attacks. She rushes at you, and you have to hammer her back multiple times. Okay, get rid of that. We will continue attacking her, because again, she has a ton of attacks. It's kind of crazy how many they gave her. Well, not really. It is a true final boss, right? So, she has a ton of ships now, so no reason to intentionally miss, because she'll get a bunch. There we go. I was trying to show you can hit multiple of them. Alright, now the ships can bring out a meteor for her, which she will then slowly walk up and try to hit you with. You have to hammer her back multiple times, and I didn't get it because I'm going to blame it on the controller, because this is an old 3DS. It's an original launch day, what, 2011, right? What year did this come out? Model. Basically, if you hit her enough times, she'll drop the meteor. I'm not really worried about getting in that shown unless she decides to do it again. I wouldn't mind, but I'm not necessarily concerned about it. I find it easiest to hit down the 2 that are straight above, and they can also give you bros items when they fail. All right, well, it looks like they're going to do the meteor again. We'll see if I can redeem myself. All right, you can see that she's going for Mario. Let's see, I kind of swung the original one too early. Yeah, there we go. You get to do a lot of counterattack damage there because you're hitting her multiple times, although the meteor itself doesn't do any damage. All right, come on, show your other attacks. I know you've got plenty. Problem is it keeps using up all her UFOs, so I'm going to intentionally miss here. You can't hit her with it, although that would have been cool. Are they just doing the meteor again? They are. That's lame. Come on. I know you've got more you can do. Thankfully, similar to how the... Oh, that went down much quicker. Similarly to how the first princess went into like a rage mode and was able to show us that we had done a decent amount of damage, she will do something different when she gets to a lower amount of HP. Nope, I don't want this. I want the UFOs to do the attack. Here we go. Nope, that's not the right one. This is just the one where she shoots the beams. And then, alright, is she going to do the other version of this? Alright, well, she's shooting overhead. Is she going to lower? There we go. She can shoot where you have to jump over it, which I always think is cool because they play a bit with the perspective. And there's the shockwave again. Alright, we have seen this attack. Alright, she still has, let's see, one... Well, she has one attack we haven't seen at all. She has the things she does at low HP, and she has another variation on one of our attacks, or one of her attacks, which she... Alright, here we go. I think this is it. She's Oh, yeah, that's the thing she does at low HP, is she gets out a health recovery drink similar to the ones from the Vim factory. Gives 120 HP, which means I may need to start not dealing damage to her for a little bit to try to show off that last attack that I'd like her to use. Let's see, what do we have on items that we could do? Well, Luigi could use a mushroom, sure, why not? And since we have literally nothing else to do, let's just go fail a hammer attack, because that's the weakest thing we've got. Other than, I guess I could use a Bros Flower and just not, not press the button at all. And she's bringing in another drink, because she keeps doing this when she gets low on HP. Would you like to do... Ah, here we go. This is the attack we haven't seen. She can bring out a Chain Chomp and have... Well, I didn't mean to counter it. Basically, it'll keep going around in a circle. I believe it works similarly to the spinning star from before, where it keeps going until you land on it, like it's an infinite until it hits you, or you counter it, although I'm not 100% certain of that. And the only other thing that she can do that we haven't seen, which for this I want to get rid of the ships, dang it. Of course, when I actually want to get rid of them, I can't. But that's okay. Oh, well. It's involved on this attack. Basically, when she rushes at you, she can do the same thing that Princess Shroobs could, where she can sit there and laugh before rushing, in which case she's going to do a pause just out of range of your hammer swing, so you need to wait to swing the hammer. If you don't wait and you release it while she's paused, then you won't have time to pull it out and get it fully charged up to swing it again when she actually gets in range. The last thing that we didn't see that we're not going to see, so I'm not going to bother trying to sit here and get it to happen, is that if you get low on HP... Whoops, I don't know how I missed that. I hit the button. I just think I hit it early. If you get too low on HP, Peach herself will toss you a mushroom to help heal you. I'm not sure if it's a mushroom that just instantly heals you or if it goes into your inventory, because... Honestly, I mean, I must have gotten to low HP in this fight at some point in the past, but I don't remember what it's like if I have. Ooh, lucky 834. That's some good damage right there. We may still have a chance to see what she's done, because I haven't been using the Bros items a ton, so she probably has a decent amount of HP, and we left one alive. Ooh, we got a red shell, which means she's going to call for a drink, I assume. Nope, she's doing the rush thing. Oh, well, okay, so she doesn't laugh. That's what she does. She, it's if she roars, I guess. I just didn't know, because I knew there was some way that she would telegraph it. I just didn't know what it was, and now we do. Well, I'd rather, get corrected like that than just be wrong in the video. And, yeah, I guess we were closer than I thought. Only another 254 to take her out. Or not quite. Now, this song. I know I said that the first phase... Oh, man. I know I said the song against the first Princess Shroobs is really good. This is the best. This is the song that truly rivals the Bowser's Inside Story final boss theme. And I wish more people talked about this song, because it is just absolutely incredible. Oh my god. Alright. We have a whole new set of attacks. Also, you can see her arm tentacle clipping through the hammer block. That's kind of funny. We have a lot of targets. We have Princess Shroobs. We have the 4 arm tentacles. And we have the foot. If you try to attack Princess Shroobs, you'll see you only do 1 damage. That's not going to work. Alright, here's her first attack. Alright, we have electric fire, electric fire. She sabotages her own ships and launches them into the Bros, and this is a really cool callback. You see, it still only does 1 damage, though, because she's in defense mode. All right. Definitely more reds. I will have to explain these attacks in a second. Ooh. Wow, she does a lot of turns. All right. I'll go around and explain these in order. All right. Is it my turn? Okay, thank you. When she hits her own UFOs, the fire ones aim for Mario, the electric ones aim for Luigi. Very cool callback to Superstar Saga. We saw there the leg spin. You just kind of have to jump over them in sequence. And we also saw that large orb where she tosses red and green orbs into it. Whichever it gets more of, it'll aim for that brother first. And then whichever it had less of, after hammering it back, it goes to the other brother second. All right, now we're going to aim for her legs, which I should point out the feet have 496 HP. Arms have 248 HP each, I believe. So you can take those out, excuse me, to disable some of her attacks, although she hasn't used any arm-based attacks yet, so... Alright. It's Mario, Luigi, Luigi, Mario. They just go in the order that they got hit, so you need to keep track of that in addition to the actual electricity. We saw there the first of her arm attacks where it kind of just sits in front of her brother and sparkles, and then you need to jump. And yeah, that leg move can go really fast. And for that one, you just need to basically jump at the right time, I'm pretty sure. It's not a hard attack, it's just it's very fast, similar to the soul bubble. Like I said, you can attack the arm tentacles to kind of get some of her attacks, like, neutralized. Here's one she can do. Alright, well, she's doing all of her last attacks. Well. Alrighty, well. Also, the leg tentacles can spawn in a different location. Actually, that was because, you see, she only had 2 because we've been weakening her legs. So she gets fewer and fewer tentacles as you damage them. The other 2 attacks we saw was the cloud attack, which... For that one, you just need to jump over them, and you can land on them. Landing on them doesn't count as getting hurt. It actually destroys the cloud, thankfully. And the last one there was the one where the tentacles slowly come up and you hammer them. You saw that even though I hammered it back with Luigi, I then still got... I still ended up getting hit because you have to hammer it back multiple times. The attack keeps continuing. That is everything she can do. We're going to go in with a cannonballer, which I know I said are basically useless, but it's because we only need to damage the legs right now, and I don't want to do anything else. All right, after you deal enough damage, it will go gray, and you'll get Crown as a target. This we are going to use a Mix Flower on now that the Crown is available, because this should do a ton of damage. The Crown is pretty weak. It only has about 350 HP. Again, those numbers I gave before are estimates based on the notes I have, which if you check Mario Wiki, I'm sure you can find better numbers than what I'm giving, because unfortunately my notes are partially flawed. But yeah, 378, that took out the arm tentacles as well as disabled the Crown. She basically can't move at this point, and as you weaken her, her attack options become limited. Alright, Mario, Mario, Luigi, Luigi, and we'll see, whoops, well, if I could hammer these back, she is no longer taking 1 damage. What you need to do is, after taking out the Crown, she is vulnerable. In order to reach the Crown, you have to take out the legs. Now, when she is the head, it doesn't matter if the arms are still alive or if the legs come back, but the Crown is still invulnerable. Or, excuse me, if the legs come back but the Crown is still grayed out, that means you can hit the head and do damage. Now that we're able to jump on her and actually do damage, we need to do 3,500 damage, even more than the previous phases. Well, okay, I was looking at my notes. I wasn't even looking at the screen, so I'm amazed that I even hit that many correct targets. But we've seen all of her attacks. Peach is knocked out, so she won't be able to help you with the stars or the mushrooms. And all there is left to do is do 3,500 damage to the monster that originally attacked the princess after she came back in time, that Toadbert documented on his drawing, and truly save the Mushroom Kingdom in both the past and the future. Considering if we lose here, she'll probably come forward in time and destroy everything we love. 717 damage, very good. I think she can also do the orb attack while she's in this form, considering that doesn't use her legs or arms, unless if she was using her arms to throw the orbs in the first place, then I'm a complete idiot and forget what I was saying. Alright, here we go. She's brought back the arm tentacles. I'm really bad at that attack, and it can apparently make you dizzy. That's not good. Well, definitely use a refreshing herb. I almost said refresh room. That's not quite right. Okay, we're doing this one again. That's fine. At least this one lets us do counterattack damage. Mario, Luigi, Luigi, Mario, Luigi. And Mario's about to die. I was deciding between using the refreshing herb and actually healing him. Oh my god. Alright, there you see. I honestly don't know if you can land on this to counter. I want to say you can't. Oh, okay. Well, she got the legs and the crown back. And how much you want to bet Mario dies here? Yep. It's because I was expecting 4 tentacles and I jumped at the wrong time. I think there is no better time than now to finally use a 1-up super because, like, what? I'm going to waste a turn using a regular mushroom. We've got 30 of these throughout the game, and you can even buy them. I don't know why they let you buy them, but hey, they do. The easiest way to get through this is just use a mixed flower because, as we saw, it absolutely demolishes these things. Again, like I mentioned earlier in the Shroobs Castle, I didn't use this item as a... Wow, I didn't even get a great. I bet that's not going to take it out. Was that 511 to an arm or something? Well, we took out the arms, and we can see a different set of her attacks that she's able to still use. She can, since she has her legs, she can do the cloud attack. Oh, and she's also spinning in the other direction. I find this direction a lot more easier. Great English. A lot more easy to dodge just because it's all... as it moves towards the brothers, it's visible on screen rather than behind her. A, B, Y, X, easy enough. Not that any of these patterns aren't easy, like, it's a permutation of 4 buttons. And we know the crown has 350 HP. Cannonballer probably can't take that out, but what we can do... Ooh, actually, I was going to say use a trampoline, but let's try a copy flower since that's excessive. We'll start with the crown, and it should let us move on after taking it out, I'm hoping. It'll be really embarrassing if I don't even get enough action commands in. Oh, there we go. Well, unfortunately it doesn't work like I was hoping. The crown can't die until her turn, so no point in using that strategy I was just attempting to do. Luigi, Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi! Yay! LMLML. Not, well, not that it matters, because I'm going to miss them anyway. Wow, I am really bad at this. I'm even looking at my own screen and not the capture window. No, don't bring the legs back. Okay, I thought those were shaking because... Wow, okay, they really give Mario absolutely no time to jump because the tentacle is so close. Saying I thought the legs shaking was going to be them coming back. Also, if you like trampolines more than copy flowers, I'm sorry, but in this fight, if she brings back the arm tentacles, then using the trampoline, you're just going to get a bunch of jumps onto that instead of her head and waste your time. You could use a mixed flower, I guess, if you wanted to take them out, but I think now is the time to shut up and use this attack. Dang it, I hit it too early. I keep waiting for it to speed up more. Alright, let's try it again. And while I'm doing this, enjoy the awesome music. And that's it. You saw it moved on to the tentacle there, which is why I missed it, because we beat her. And she has a unique black instead of pink explosion. Of course, no coins, no experience. What did you expect? It's the final boss. Foolish mushroom heads. You may have bested me, but Shroobs will live on. One day, the Shroobs will dance on the buried remains of this pathetic kingdom. And she turns into a weird, funky mushroom, which, yeah, sure, let's take it. Princess Shroobs, a plain old mushroom, and you've got her. And thankfully, we safely descend back into the castle somehow. Mario, Luigi, thank you. Thanks to you, the Mushroom Kingdom of this time is safe. I'm so very, truly pleased. And the babies are just having fun jumping on the carcass of Bowser Jr. or Baby Bowser. Of course I had to mess it up one more time before the end, you know. These poison mushrooms, how shall we be rid of them? The foul work of the Shroobs still covers our land. Aw, you made him cry trying to do a high jump. Ah, the mushroom. Could it be baby's tears? That's pretty messed up, that baby's tears are what restores the, How long are you gonna keep him crying? Or what restore the, defeated enemy, or defeated things back to normal. The Hydro Gush. Fire it up! Well, I guess Egad got a use for another one of his inventions, and we can see, thanks to this crossfitting, he's actually pumping it into all the different time holes we have. Now, how he got this many baby tears, I don't understand, but I guess the idea is that this is going to work. Which, you know, sure, I mean, it's Mario and Luigi. It's well within the logic of these games to just torment baby Luigi until he saves the universe. There's Toadiko, in case anyone actually remembered their name. And it just wipes all the mushrooms off of Toad Town, which we love to see. Not on the top screen, though. Aw, and the grandmas are safe. Yay! Toadbird and Kylie Koopa. No more head trauma for that guy. I always like Kylie Koopa. I thought she's a cool character. Toadbird didn't get up, though. I guess he's just dead. Maybe he's just used to taking a nap. The liquid the Hydro Gush is spouting has the same chemical makeup as the baby's tears. Oh, it's synthetic baby tears. Much better. Spraying it across the kingdom ought to cure all of those shrewd mushrooms. Ha ha ha. I can't do the laugh. I am plumb astounded. The fearsome Shroobs laid low by baby tears. I mean, is it any weirder than War of the Worlds when, like, the secret to beating the aliens was oxygen? My treasure! Or not oxygen, but, like, the fact that they didn't have immune systems accustomed to the bacteria on Earth or whatever. Prince Bowser, please, let it go. And it looks like we've repaired the time machine. Considering here's the adult Egad. Why look, even the time machine's completely restored. I've engineered it to run off of energy from the time holes. Professor, did it work? What's happened? Yep. As soon as I got the information from Stuffwell, I put our plan into action. The rain of baby tears hit the Shrooms, and they melted immediately. Success! And that takes care of every last trace of the nastiful Shroobs. Happies! Yep, and it's time to head back to our proper place in time. The Toadsworths must be beside themselves with worry. And for the last time, we go through the time hole. Peach's Castle, Mushroom Kingdom present. So much cleaning. Actually, there's something interesting to see here in the castle. Don't worry, you can come by later. You can find me in my usual location, fellers. Princess? Oh, my dear princess, you're safe at last. Thank you. Leo Mario and the baby is a great debt. Princess, please come this way. Mario and the babies. Mario and the babies. I did a gym look into my microphone like there was face cam. Like, no credit for Luigi. Mario, welcome home. You're the best, Mario. It was you after all, Mario. Way to go, Mario. Yeah, Mario. Welcome back. I mean, we've come back multiple times. Good work, Luigi. Aww. It was nice of you to go into the past to greet Mario, but you know, you can't shirk your house-sitting duties. Bruh. Give him some credit. Heh, just kidding. Welcome back, Luigi. Ready, set. Hey, Luigi! Welcome back! I love that right at the end, they finally decide to be nice to Luigi. Give him some credit, not just continue to crap all over him the whole time. Great to see you! Great to see you! You can't get by. Mario's my hero. It was you after all, Mario. Mario's my hero! Great to see you. Welcome back, Luigi. Now just keep up the good work holding down the fort. Great to see you. Yeah, you can't get into any of the side areas. All we can do is head up. And here is truly the last save album of the game if you'd like to save in the middle of the credits. Go up to the next room, okay? Go up to the next room, okay? Please do your best to ensure the safety of the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, you can't do anything. Now, I would like to show if you hit the save album. Oh my leather, before hitting that save album, listen. I have investified the flight program that I downloaded from the mothership. Yes, I realized that I could recombobulate it to allow you to travel through time. It seems the Shroobs were working on time travel, and we're going to be able to come in and infiltrate the present day. Using this program, you can return to the recent past. I've decided to call it Stuffwell's Special Service Warpulator. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we're not impressed. If there's something you forgot or especially want to do, I can take you back to the time before you rescued Peach. What do you want to do? Save. Don't save or go back in time. This is what will let you return to right before that door that I said was the point of no return. So you can save here and then warp back to there and enjoy yourself. Not that I'm going to. I think we're just going to go enjoy the credits. I've already got another save file that is saved at that save album anyway. Oh, you've saved the princess and the kingdom. Well done, dear fellows. Master Mario, Master Luigi, young Master Mario, young Master Luigi. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for rescuing our Princess Peach. Please come this way, sirs. There's a favor I must ask of all of you. And now, at long last, I must bid farewell to my younger, exuberant self. It's as if you can't wait to be rid of me, you old toad. Yes, sir. What an overactive imagination you possess. Oh, hey, look, it's Bowser. Will someone please tell me how this happened? Apparently he fell from up high and landed in a time hole. Then he just plopped into the castle's backyard. Well, we didn't see him there. I guess I'd never checked the backyard after we came back from Toad Town, but if I came into this room and he wasn't here, so... Yeah, since then he's just laying there like a lump. Master Mario, is there nothing you can do? Perhaps jump on him or some such thing? Oh, I think Baby Mario's got an idea. Yeah, try jumping on him. Oh. Ah, Baby Luigi, what is that grotesque mushroom? Dude, you really can't tell by the fact that it's purple. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Remember what happened last time he ate a weird shroom mushroom off of Peach's face? Oh god, it's Bowletta Soul all over again. Larg! Yeah, get Peach out of here. I really don't need a whole nother chapter of this game. I can feel a power burning in my belly. What in the world did you feed me? Wah! Aw, who cares what it was? I've been reborn. I love how they all just know, both babies and adults, that they're always going to be fighting Bowser till the end of time. Mario, Greenstash, and you brats too. No mercy for you. Yeah, you thought that was the final boss? No, it's always got to be Bowser. And since he ate that mushroom that was the Elder Princess Shroob, we can see it is literally the Cackletta soul and like Bowletta inside the stomach thing all over again. Like how Mario trips Luigi just straight up faints. Hey, listen here, from now on you guys get no chance to attack. Yeah, remember when I said it was polite of them to actually give us a chance to attack? He doesn't. I'm gonna flatten you with an attack barrage, baby. Enjoy. Bwaha. And for the true final battle, all you can do is defend. Wah, sorry, no attacking. He has 3 attacks. We saw one where he just spits out a fireball. This one, all right, that was Luigi, Mario, Mario. You just have to watch the shadows, and then you can hammer them back. When they hit him, he just knocks them away. But you can see as they hit the soul on the top screen, each hit does half a heart, or half a Shroob face of damage. And there's his 3rd attack, right on cue. You just jump over them. Definitely the easiest one, because, like, just jump with both bros. What's it gonna do? You know, I have to imagine you can't dodge them all. Well, I'll take it as a challenge. I haven't gotten hit yet. Oh, he does have a 4th attack, excuse. Well, he does have a 4th attack, and I failed to dodge it. Let's see, is he gonna do it again? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi, Mario. Nope, it was Luigi, Mario, Luigi, Mario, Mario. Oh, there were only 4. Okay, I don't know how to count. I'd like him to use that big one again, but I'm not gonna sit here and just spend the time. I mean, you hammer it back. You might have to hammer it back multiple times. I don't really know. This is not a hard fight. You don't get a chance to heal though, so be very careful with how much damage you take. He's really sitting there a long time, right? Luigi, Mario, Mario, Luigi, Luigi, Luigi. Wow, okay, 6 of them. And that's actually gonna beat it if I hit all these back, so... yeah, I guess we're not gonna see whatever that last thing was, because this hit will end it. You still have to hit back the rest of the attacks or get hit by them, but it doesn't matter. It's not a hard fight at all. It's just kind of like a little bonus thing at the end, just so that Bowser's always like part of the last battle. Oh, I guess I have to hit the X button there. Yeah, it exploded on the top screen. And Bowser explodes yet again, although we know he's not gonna actually die. I do think it would have been kind of cool to just cut to the credits at the babies being like, Mario, Luigi, and then the adults doing the same thing and running into battle. Like, it's just another day. But you do get to take him out once more. Truly and final for all something. More words that mean the end. Defeat the Princess Shroobs. And that is actually the final boss. No more fake outs. Elder Toadsworth, we've had our share of disagreements, but now that the time is nigh, I find it rather difficult to say farewell. Younger me, please take good care of the little princess. Ah, baby Princess Peach, leave me with a smile for the final time. Toadsworth twist. Is she gonna laugh at this? It's already an old trick to her. She likes it. That's good to see. Baby Mario, baby Luigi, thank you for rescuing me and saving the kingdom. Please look after my younger self and young Toadsworth. I like how she entrusts these babies to look after Toadsworth, her own guardian. Baby Mario gives adult Mario the hammer, which, I mean, he's gotten like 1,000,000 of those at this point, so big whoop. Baby Luigi just gets in the piggyback. Bye-bye. Let's go. Aww. I know, he's gonna be sad to not see him anymore. Aw, and then he says bye-bye. Oh, and all this time he had one more Yoshi cookie. And you tossed that from a little far away, don't you think? Oh, he's got to get in one more slapstick on Luigi. Is everyone almost ready? Maybe you should go inside and close the door. My dear Princess... It looks like Baby Mario's talking, but it's definitely Toadsworth. My dear Princess Peach, you've grown so beautiful. I'm honored to have met you. And Master Mario, Master Luigi, thanks ever so much. Do continue to take care of the princess. Younger me, keep your chin up. I assume that's Toadsworth's hand in the bottom right. Babies, thank you. And it just warps right out. No flashy animation. I hope that means it's not opening any more time holes. And with that, we have completed Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. We have the staff credits rolling up from the bottom screen, and on the top screen we get some cool pictures. Oh, I guess it's jumping back and forth. Alright, well, you know, now's the time to talk about anything I didn't get a chance to wrap up already, which isn't much other than that I really like this artwork. Really, it shows off a lot of the events from throughout the game, and it's just overall pretty cool to look at. Gotta love the Elite Hammer Bros and the giant wooden nose that the adults get stuck in. I know that out of the first 3 Mario & Luigi games, Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, and Bowser's Inside Story, this is definitely the least popular, but honestly, I was gonna say it might be my favorite, but I really love all 3 of them. I understand why it's the least popular. It definitely doesn't feel as creative compared to Superstar Saga, just with the fact that it's in the Mushroom Kingdom, not in a brand new area. And, right, you barely have any moves, right? Bros Ball, Spin Jump, and then, like, the Baby Spin, Baby Pancake, Hammer, and Hammer Drill, and that's it, or Baby Drill, and that's it. Whereas you had all the variation of the Superstar Saga moves, where you could use them with both brothers, one on the other, switching who's in front, who's in back. You had the greater variation in the moves, right? Because you also had the fire and electricity. But I do think this is a really fun game. It's probably out of the first three, the one I've played the most. I think I've mentioned this previously in this Let's Play. Shout out Charles Martinet. Not that he needs my shout out by any means. And of course, Bill Trinan there, back when he was a localizer and not the absolute legend that he is today. I've never played Dream Team, or, wow, that's a pretty big jump from the Stargate to the final battle. I've never played Dream Team or, not Paper Cut, what is it? Mario and Luigi, Paper Jam, that's it, Paper Cut. And I guess that's it for the photos. We have Takashi Tezuka, oh, one more, Miyamoto, and of course, Satoru Iwata. Always love to see him in the credits of any game I play. Great memories thanks to that man, and everyone else who worked on this game and this franchise. It's quite a shame that Alpha Dream is out of business and we won't be getting any more of these, but, you know, I have both Dream Team and Paper Jam. One day I will play it. I imagine maybe a week or two from now, after finishing this Let's Play, I'll go ahead and replay Bowser's Inside Story, because I have both the 3DS remakes. I already played the remake of Superstar Saga, but I'll finish up the remake of Bowser, or start and finish the Bowser's Inside Story remake, if I could stop slurring my words, and then move on to playing the last two. Now, if we hit A, we should return to the title screen. Yeah. Alright, well, I am very, very proud and happy to have finished this game in, this Let's Play in one straight go. I didn't miss a single day of uploading, assuming I get all the final recordings out on time. And that's something I've always wanted to do since my first Let's Play, and it's the first time I've accomplished it. I'm very happy. I mean, it's a short and sweet game, and I'm dragging on this ending for as long as I can, just showing, hey, there's my other file. I guess I was level 26 on Luigi. How was I higher leveled on Luigi? I must have let Mario die and not get experience from a fight, I guess. I don't know. I did beat it 4 hours faster, and that's with plenty of time spent idling, just doing test recordings to make sure everything's working. So definitely could beat this game faster and at lower level. But, you know, I think the fun in the journey is in doing as many fights as you want, because the game is not hard even at a lower level. And unlike Sticker Star, the battles are actually fun and have a purpose and don't make you feel like you're wasting your time. So on that slightly negative note, we'll just back out to the title screen and end things off. I don't know when my next Let's Play will be, but whenever it happens, I hope to see you then.